Hello, this is Opera Grace Sheyi and this is Explore Ogbomoso Media. And today I am with Mr. Bolu Ige. He's the team lead of the Office for the 25-year Developmental Agenda to the Soun of Ogbomosoland. His Imperial Majesty Oba Gandhi Afolabi Olaoyi Orumogege III. You are very welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You are welcome, sir.
Yeah.
My first question to you, sir. Many people have heard of the 25 years developmental agenda. What can you say about this agenda? What brought about this vision?
Thank you very much. Kabisi came up with the vision when it became the Soun of Ogbomosoland. And essentially, he had to wait for 18 months before he was announced eventually as the king. And in the process of time, he had to think of what he is going to do as a king. So he came up with 25 years of development for Ogbomoso, the plan. And essentially is to 25 years represents a generation. What he wanted is to raise a generation that will serve as a bridge. But in the process of time, we have to look at how to develop Ogbomoso economically, how to develop Ogbomoso in terms of education, and also in infrastructural development. So it encompasses all aspects of development that a city will be able to become a model city.
I would like you to just expatiate this fact. Why was it 25 years? Why not a shorter period?
25 years represents a generation, like I've said. The problem, which is peculiar to all nations, is there is need for a generation to rise and determine the fate of that community. What we want to achieve is that in the next 25 years, we want Ogbomoso sons and daughters to sit at tables where the destiny of nations have been determined, the destinies of lives have been determined. So if we have that 25 years, we'll be able to raise a people that sits in places that matter, and they can make decisions, sorry to say, that will favor our community, that they can drive development into the town. They can sit in multinational organizations where they can bring about initiatives that will be Ogbomoso centered, and that, of course, Oyo State centered, Nigeria centered. So essentially, that is why it is a generation we are trying to raise, or we are trying to build.
Wow. So what will it look like if this vision succeeds? Like, I really want you to really dwell much on that.
All right. If
this vision really succeeds,
all right,
how will Ogbomoso look like?
All right. So what we have been able to do is the 25-year development plan. We have been able to break it into packets of 5 years, which, is a long-term vision. But for every long-term vision, you have to have a packet of 5 years. And at the same time, we have been able to set up 13 committees. Medical, education, infrastructure, commerce and industry, AI and IT. We have 13 of that, hospitality, tourism, every aspect of the town. So if this succeeds, Ogbomoso will become an attractive destination, investment attractive destination of high impact index society, in such a way that, permit me to speak Yoruba, we don't want a situation whereby ìgbà tójò bá ń rọ̀ la ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa gbé ike síta. Before the rain will fall, we want to prepare ourselves. So essentially, if this vision succeeds, trust me, Ogbomoso is going to become a global phenomenon. Ogbomoso is going to become a city that is going to be in the lips of everyone. You know what branding is all about?
Yeah.
Branding is about creating a space in the hearts of people. If you see the logo of Dangote, nobody needs to tell you. If you see the logo of St. Louis Sugar, nobody needs to tell you. If you see a Samsung, nobody needs to tell you. So what we are trying to do is to make Ogbomoso a brand that occupies the heart of investors. So that is what it's going to be.
Wow, this is interesting. So the citizens are not aware of these outcomes.
They are. Trust me, they are. And have you, I don't know if you have gone around the town, you will notice buildings are rising very much in Ogbomoso as I speak to you. Lands are getting more expensive. Do you understand? Because people are already seeing prospect. People are saying, and let me tell you this about Ogbomoso. Ogbomoso is so special because where God made this city to stand and to be, historically, Ogbomoso was the last place the Fulani jihadists, when they were trying to move into the southwest, Ogbomoso was where they were stopped. You know why? Because Ogbomoso is strategic. Ogbomoso is the gateway to the north and is the gateway to the south. There is nothing, I tell people, if you go through our roads, goods that travels our road every day is in billions. Because strategically, Ogbomoso is domiciled in a place where if you are going to the northern Nigeria, you pass through Ogbomoso. If you are coming from northern Nigeria, you have to pass through Ogbomoso. So at that crossroad, it is where God have put us. So much so that we have to track down whatever that is passing through our city. We don't want goods and services to be going through our city. We want our city to become a commercial hub where all and sundry comes in to do business.
Wow.
So a lot of people are aware, to answer your question. They are aware because we have been trying to put in a lot of low-hanging fruit projects to let the people be aware of likes of water. And of course, you have not asked me this, but let me tell you. There are three things that are quite important for any development to happen in any society. Number one is power. Number two is water. Number three is road network. If these three are not available, it becomes difficult for investors because there is nothing you want to do. You will need power, you will need water, you will need good road network. And the forefathers, the founding fathers of the city did a great job. Ogbomoso is well connected. The arteries, our road arteries are well connected. It's only if you don't know your way in Ogbomoso, you can be stuck in traffic. If there is a traffic on the main road, there are other arteries of the road that you can take. So that is the way it has been structured. So the next thing is water. KBC tried for the water corporation, and also we are sinking boreholes in communities, in different societies. Within Ogbomoso, you can travel 6 hours. Within Ogbomoso, in terms of landmass, we have it. In terms of human resources, we have it. In terms of mineral resources, we have it. In terms of agro resources, we have it. So essentially, what we are trying to do is to harness all our resources, put it in a bucket, brand it, and let people be aware. Let them be conscious. So Ogbomoso sons and daughters are aware of this development. They have seen the first Cradle Carnival that we had. You have not asked me, but let me tell you. We had the Ogbomoso Cradle Carnival. The primary reason why we had Ogbomoso Cradle Carnival is for Ogbomoso sons and daughters to come in. Let me tell you this. 3 years ago, when KBC I was with him in his consultation room, and a man came. He had not been in Ogbomoso for 40 years. The last time he was in Ogbomoso was when his dad died. So this man came home after 40 years. He does not even recognize his family house again. But he heard that a man had become the king. So he said, I'll come down to the town. Let me see the town. So when they were asking him about his family house, he said, I've not been around for the past 40 years. You have not been around. He said, okay, I'd like to go to our house. When he got there, it was already dilapidated. Do you know what? After 40 years, an old woman recognized him. He said, are you not this? Is this not your name? This is your father's name. This is your mother's name. You know, some people say my village people. But we are, yes, village people. But village people not in the terms of evil acts. People wants to be connected to their roots. If you know what is going on in America right now, there is a term called gentrification in America. People coming into a particular community to take it over. Black Americans all over Europe, all over America are trying to find their route. So people are still connected to this town. People are aware. People are excited. So the first carnival we had over 10,000 people that came. We were able to raise over 200 million naira for the Cradles Carnival. The second edition, we had over 20,000 people that came. And now we are planning for another one, which is going to be bigger, which is going to be better. So people are aware. People are excited. People are building. People are investing. Businesses are rising. Skyscrapers are rising. And faith. You understand? So essentially, and Ogbomoso is beautiful is known for their business acumen. Because we have people that are commercially inclined, and people are aware, and people are doing great and mighty things in the town.
Wow, this is interesting. Now, I'm very sure that with this ambitious vision, there are some challenges that you must have been facing or that you have faced. Can you just share some challenges that you are facing at the moment or that you have faced?
Particularly, there are quite a number of things that faces all communities. And, when you are trying to set up a concrete, it is going to be at its liquid state. Over time, it gets dried up. And I think the major challenge that we have is the level of information of our people. There is a particular mindset our people have, and I do not blame them. I blame the political class. Because there is a way people view what development is supposed to be. There is a way people view things coming to them. But if a set and a group of people have a kind of information, essentially, that is the way they will behave. So the challenge we have is where we want to go and where people are. We find out that people are comfortable in their state. People like we thought change is easy, but it is not for everybody. People are comfortable where they are. So there are times you will say, this is where we want to go to. People say, it's okay for us, let's remain here. So I would say that is the major challenge. Taking people from here to there is our major challenge. But like Kabiyesi will always tell me, there was a day he said something to me. He asked me that question, which the first time he asked me that question, I felt it was a technical question. He said, how do you eat an elephant? I said, eat an elephant. You kill an elephant, you serve it. He said, but how do you eat an elephant? It's a big animal. But he told me something. He said, the way to eat an elephant is a piece at a time. That's why it's called 25 years. We are not trying to do 25 years in year one. It's 25 years. So it is a step at a time, bit by bit, precept upon precept, line upon. So a little here, a little there. Before you know it, you'll be able to achieve quite a number of things.
It is a step-by-step process to it.
Yeah.
And my next question to you will be, what opportunities now exist to investors? Investors are watching. They are looking to see between this period what will happen. Now, what opportunities does it exist for them today?
My God. Ogbomoso is blessed. Ogbomoso is blessed. And let me give you two instances. We have institutional advantage. After Lagos State, Ogbomoso is the only city in Oyo State, after Lagos State, that has 2 teaching hospitals. Lautech Teaching Hospital, Bowen Teaching Hospital. We have Ladoke Akintola University. We have Federal Polytechnic Kaide. What this is telling you is that we have the human resources. And a woman I respect so much, Dr. Ibukwan Wushika, she says something. Yes, we can say we have the human resources, but do we have employable human resources? The beauty of it is that we have Baptist Seminary, Theological Seminary, we have it in Ogbomoso. So we have institutional advantage. The second advantage we have, which the institutional advantage gives us the opportunity to train and to teach our people. The second advantage we have is the agriculture. Right now, we just wrote a letter to the Vietnamese government. We want to partner with them when it comes to cashew. We have written to the Ukrainian embassy. They have sent the commercial attaché. It came down to Ogbomoso. We have written to Iranian government. We have some Iranians that we are in talks with as I speak to you, because we have one. I don't let me say the best, but when it comes to quality index of cashew, Ogbomoso has the best in Nigeria. That is our oil and gas. We have the best mango.
Yes, sir. Best of the best.
We have the best mango. Go to Lagos. What you'll be hearing on the street of Lagos, Ogbomoso mango.
Yeah.
Because it tastes, and you know the beauty of it. If you take Ogbomoso mango, the seedling, you take it to any part of this nation,
yes, sir,
it will not taste the same.
Yes, sir. True.
Plus our goats. I'm telling you, our goat tastes differently. I don't know what is in this land, because it is a blessed land. We have the agriculture, and the beauty of it is that we have the land space for investors to come in. I think it is just 40% of our land we have just been able to occupy it. We have 60% fallow ground that people can take over and take advantage of. So I've given you 2. I can give you several, but I know you won't have the time for me to tell you all about it.
Thank you for
so
that.
So those are the opportunities we have, and there are investors that are coming in. There are people doing cashew on the street of Ogbomoso. You will see Lebanese, you will see Chinese, you will see Indians. That's to tell you what our land has to offer the global space. And any country you go to, you don't see a Lebanese, you don't see a Chinese, you don't see Indians. Don't stay there. Because they are opportunity scavengers. They look for opportunities everywhere. So for you to be seeing them on our streets, it is because there is gold mine. And should I tell you about lithium? Ogbomoso has lithium, which is important for any manufacturing organization. You want to do battery, we have it here in Ogbomoso. We have gold in Ogbomoso.
Wow.
I can't see of uranium. But we have gold, we have lithium, we have cashew, we have mango, we have cassava. We have the land, we have the people, we have the land. And when these 2 are available, we have the institution, we have the land, we have investment in high index agro resources. So that makes the opportunities available and limitless.
Is really blessed.
Is blessed, and Kabisi is blessed.
Yes, sir. Our Kabisi is blessed.
Yeah.
So what does an average resident, what role can they play in achieving this vision?
I think essentially is support. If you don't love your town, there is nothing. I am a Christian, and what the Bible says, there was a time that the Israelites were in exile for 70 years. At a point in time, they were praying to God, maybe year 5, I don't know, maybe year 10, they were praying to God, and they told God that, God, let us go back to our land. You know what the Lord said to them? He said, stay there. He said, marry, plant. He said, because you spend 70 years here, though we are not in exile, but at the same time, he instructed them, pray for the good of Jerusalem. When you pray for the good of the land you have, you too will prosper in it. And I think essentially, when you love your king, if the citizens does not love their leaders, and it's a lesson for even we Nigerians, if somebody you don't love, you can't pray for them, you can't wish them well. So we need to love our leaders. So if you love the king and you love the town, there is nothing the town is requesting from you that you won't be able to give. Whosoever you love, you can sacrifice for them. So because it is love that sponsors sacrifice. Do you understand? So I feel we are at the crossroad where the people of the town needs to make sacrifices. And there is no sacrifice that we can make without love. So number 1, we have to love our king. Because when you love your king, it becomes easier for you to follow him. It becomes easier for you to believe in his vision. It is easier for you to believe what he says. When you love your town, it becomes easier for you to plant, to invest, to bring in your money, to build in it, to live in that town. All right, you can go to Abuja, build in Abuja, but you will know that this is your resting place.
Thank you very much for that. I really love what you just said. Like what I've learned, if you really love your leader, it makes it easy for you to even pray for them.
Pray for them.
And it even helps the leader to even succeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Now, on a very personal level, sir, what can you learn from the leadership of our KBC?
Largeness of heart. Focus. Largeness of heart, focus, and sacrificial lifestyle. Let me simplify that. He is a man that has the desire. Let me tell you this. When I started with him, because we came together, so I started with him. When we came on board, the poverty we interfaced with is depressing. It's depressing. You wonder that how can a people lived in this level of abject poverty? And he called us to the office, and he called some very great people in the town, and he said, okay, we need to help these people. We need to support them. We need to help businesses. We began to write proposals. We had partnership with Bank of Industry. We have to bring down the Minister for Industry, Trade and Commerce into Ogbomoso. So people said, it's just a town meeting. Now, why are you bringing an honorable minister? We have to bring honorable minister because we need to build this town. So he is a builder. And that's what I've learned from him. He's sacrificial. He has largeness of heart. He has the love of, he's a shepherd. He is a shepherd because he cares for his people. He cares for his people.
Wow. Thanks to our KBC. And on a final note, what words do you have for the Ogbomoso people?
Should I say it facing the camera?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Do that.
The people of Ogbomoso, the destiny of Ogbomoso is not in the hands of the government. The destiny of Ogbomoso is not in the hands of anybody. It is in our hands. Let us come together. Let's be united. Let us build this city. Let us build this city. Let us build the walls of this city. The setbacks are there. Looking in the town, you may not be motivated, but trust me, the future is bright for us. Let's do everything in our power to ensure that we build this city together. United we stand, divided we are going to fall.
Thank you so much, sir. It's been wonderful having this conversation with you.
Thank you.
I really had a nice time, and I'm sure my people also had a nice time.
Thank you.
Ogbomoso people, you have heard. Thanks to our KBC. And it is a wrap on this conversation. This is Explore Ogbomoso Media. See you next time. Bye.